Today's going to be a lot of fun getting on your mat. Let's go ahead and get started. Lots of good, fun core moves for us to do today. So we'll be working full body. Let's go ahead and grab your spot here. Getting set up, we're going to roll back all the way back on the mat. Go ahead and find either bent knee position. We're going to be doing a little double leg lift or double leg drop first. So bent knee position or straight legs. You're going to zip up those inner thighs. Arms are out to the side, or you can slightly rest them right here under your hips. Start to lower down nice and slow. You're only going to go as low as you feel comfortable, right? So I want you to keep your belly pulled into the spine, shoulders pulled back. I'm going to show you the bent knee variation again. So knees together and without letting your hips roll forward. Inhale, drop down, scoop the belly in. Don't let those hip points dial forward. So I want you to keep pulling them up and towards your rib cage. Rib cage stays down. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it up. Legs can be straight. Next option, lowering part way down or almost all the way down. The lower your legs go, the more your glutes have to contract. Zip up, inhale, belly to spine. Exhale, you've got it. Take one more. Exhale, up and release. Good job. Take the legs out, arms out to your sides. We'll start with a little star lift here. So right arm, left leg, lift up. I'm going to show you first variation, bent knee, and then bring it back down. So you're just going to lift up, reach over. Inhale. If you want to take that one notch up, go ahead and take a straight leg, reach up and over. You'll switch sides. So exhale, lift. Your shoulder can stay partially on the floor on that side that you're reaching toward, or if you want to roll the rest of the way up, your next option there, kind of lift up and reach. You don't have to reach all the way up and over. Just try to lift as far as you can. And pull belly up and in. And you could also take that toe all the way up. Reach up to the sky, whether you're lifting all the way or not. So take about 1 to 2 more right here. And then we're going to take a little break, a little pause. Release. Take the legs up, shoulders are still back. Hands can be behind the head or slightly supported under your hips. We're going to take a little under over with the legs. So take the legs slightly apart. Go ahead and start crisscrossing them right here at center. We start to lower down. Knees can be bent right here. I want you to lower, 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 lower. Bring it up, 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 up. Inhale. Take it down. Exhale. Bring it up. Just taking a little crisscross. Front, back, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath, almost there. Exhale it out. Keeping your belly pulled in. Take one more. Bring it up and release. Good job. All right, take it up and over to one side. Into your modified plank, whatever yours is, on the knee first, okay? So knee and elbow, unless you want that leg straight. I want you to watch the shoulder. It's right over the elbow. Okay, just doing a nice little hip dip, down and up. You don't want pressure here on your shoulder, so take your elbow slightly ahead of you and just try to lift the hip up and down. So if you've done this a while, you know that you can take both feet out, taking a little bit longer approach. We're staying on this side for the whole time. Okay, so inhale, exhale. Watch that shoulder. It stays right here. Now, if just dipping your hips at all is kind of putting too much pressure on your shoulder, I just want you to stay here stationary. Hold it. Good job. Stay there. Now, you don't have to keep that knee down either, or that bottom or that top leg. You could lift it for a little extra. So if you're just staying stationary here or down and up. And we will continue on to the other side. Take a little roll or a spin. Here we go. On to the other side. Bottom knee down or up. Check out your elbow and shoulder alignment. Inhale, exhale down. So I want you to be careful, be mindful here. Sometimes what I see is kind of like this little rotation or kind of lift our hip up and forward. And I want you to see if you could just lift it straight up and straight down. Thinking about just keeping your hips stacked, right? So just down and up. Again, if you want to take that arm and leg, and you could reach them up as well. Whew. feeling it on the outside of that bottom hip. Inhale. So bottom waist, bottom hip working, but also top leg if you want to lift it up. Okay, so top waist also working. Be mindful again of this shoulder. Take 2 more. Last one. Awesome work. Let's come on over. Hands and knees. Okay. Take a little moment. Find your little tabletop position. We're going to take left leg, shoot it back. Bring left knee over to the left tricep. Take it back and bring it back again. Inhale. So I want you to kind of look forward, look over to your right just a little bit. Just a little bit so that that hip isn't swinging so much. Take last one and then go ahead and shift sides. So right leg goes back and then pull it into the tricep. Inhale, exhale, good job. Bring it all the way up towards your tricep. As far as you can, let that heel come out with the knee. We're trying to eliminate a lot of this kind of rocking forward and back. Core is stable, hips pretty steady. Take 2 more. 1 more, and release. All right, hands can be elevated. If you want to grab a chair, grab the table nearby. Or you stay right here, find a plank. Okay, so if you happen to be doing this from home, you could always elevate hands on a surface like a coffee table. So I want you to take a little cross body, kind of slow mountain climber to start. So it just means we're going to bring those knees up and over to the opposite side. Notice there's a little twist in my waist, but not in the shoulders. Okay, inhale. Exhale, cross. So keep in mind, if it's just a little much on your wrist, this doesn't feel quite right, especially if you do this from home. Okay, I want you to grab something that you can put your hands on, back of your couch, onto a table, and onto even a countertop if you want to go that high. Okay, so take 2 more. Last one, and release. Bring it down. Reach the hands forward. Okay, pushing the pubic bone down to the mat. We're going to start with a little superwoman lift. So we lift up, pull the elbows back, place the hands down, turn toes under. Lift up on the knees or the toes for a little push up. Bring it down, reach forward, lift, and then pull it back. Drop it down, push up. You could always take this into a full body push up if you prefer. So we'll take it back, hold, toes under, push up, lower down. Reach, little superwoman lift, trap activator. Lift up, bring it down, reach. Make sure that you're not kicking your chin way up, right? So I want that back of the neck to stay pretty long. Lift, pull back, up. Again, 1 more, pull it back, and up. Ooh, all right, take a little break. Take a little breather here. Shift it out side to side. We're getting ready. We're going back to number 1. All right, so if you need a little longer break, take it or pause me. Look, it's a benefit you didn't have before. You can pause me. Bring the legs down and then bring them up. Little double leg drop. So continue here. Bent knees, 1 variation. Slow and controlled. The toes don't even have to hit the floor. So if you want to take a block or something down to the floor and just aim for that, if that's where you are today, take it. Legs straight, maybe shoulders lifted, next option. Watching to make sure your belly pulls in and you don't swing the legs. Okay, so rotate the toes and the knees out just a little bit. If you'd like to take hands behind head, take 1 more right here. And then release. Bring it down. All right. Awesome work. Here we go. Alternating this time. Okay, so inhale, take 1 arm, lift up, reach over to the opposite side. You can bend that knee, maybe floating up using your opposite arm that's on the floor for a little support. Exhale. Just be very mindful again that you're not using momentum. This is just about really focused work. Scoop the belly in, then reach, bring it down. Exhale. Your next option, is to lift the leg. Once again, maybe your shoulders don't lift all the way up. Maybe you lift partially up. That is okay. All right, so I just want you to start working to the edge of the level that feels like it's the most challenging for you. Take one more. Woo. All right, finding our hip dip. Here we go. Okay, bottom knee can be bent. I'm going to start with this level. Okay, shoulder engaged, pull it back. Inhale, lift. I'm going to lift that top leg. Bring it down. Lift up. Exhale. Nicely done. Bring it up. Kind of pushing your hips forward. Bring your head back. Make sure you can't see your feet or your foot. So you don't see your foot down there. All right, your gaze is forward. Your head is pulled back, not kind of hooking forward this way. So now take it up. Maybe add a little crunch. Release it down. I know, I just blew Angela's mind. Bring it down. Bring it up. Exhale, crunch. Bring it down. Good job. Bring it up. And crunch it. Awesome. Switch to the other side. Doing great. Hey, switch. Get ready. Start your lift when you're ready here. Up. Lower down. Watch that shoulder. All right, I want you to engage it. Even on the release, even when you drop your hip, pull the shoulder blade back and down. Lift your top leg if that's your next option. Back down, good. Up. Maybe you're just gonna stay stationary in your side plank. That would be fine as well. All right, so here we go. Take it up. Give it a crunch. Lower down. It helps if you do the arm with it, right? Because that kind of helps you release. Sweep it up. Crunch. Lower down. Sweep up. Crunch. Lower down. Sweep. And crunch. Lower. One more. Sweep. Crunch. And lower. All right. Here we go. Back to that hands and knees. Little tabletop. So let's pick a side. Left side. Sending leg back. Drive the knee up and out. Okay. Now, if I look over that direction, notice I'm kind of dropping in the right hip. That's why I ask you to look to the right just a little bit. Try to keep your shoulders steady. And if you want to go elevated, place hands up on a table or something, or you can even come down a little lower. It's a little more challenging in a different way, right, to do it this way. Your shoulders are definitely going to stay stationary if you're here. Go ahead and let's switch sides. Okay. Pull it up and over to the other side. Shoulders anchored back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, give it a little squeeze there at the top. Try to meet your knee to your tricep. Belly pulls in. Almost there. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get ready for your cross under mountain climbers. Okay, so you can still take these really slow and controlled. So here we are. Hold it. Okay, inhale. Cross under and pause. Cross under and pause. So I'm going to rotate and really drive that knee up and under toward the armpit. Now, you can start to add a little more oomph to this. We still cross it under. It's not just haphazardly slinging your knees around. Exhale. If you want to add a little more, go a little faster. Scoop your belly in, gaze slightly forward, drop those shoulders back and down. Here we go. 8, 7, you're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, awesome job. On your mat, get ready. Okay, lower yourself down. Hands can go wide. Let's get ready here. Reach forward for your Superwoman lift. Pull back, trap activator, hands to the floor. Push up, knees or toes. Rock those shoulders back. Lower down. Sweep, pull back, then push. So core is solid and strong. Reach, lift, pull back and pause, push up, lower down. Shoulder blades pull back the whole time. Right here, especially squeeze in that side waist, or kind of right underneath your arms. Bring it forward. Inhale, pull back, and push up. All right, nicely done. Keep going. Pull back, push up, lower down, lift, pull back. This is the last one. Lower down. All right, take a small break. Whew. We walk it forward. Are you ready? Pause it if you need to. We're getting ready. Double leg drop. All right, here we go. We're going fast and furious today, okay, but still with control. Your first option, bent knee. Second option, straight legs. Don't go so far that you lose the control you have in your pelvis, pulling belly in and up. Next option, hand behind head, and just go ahead and lift your shoulders. Rest your head and your fingertips. Maybe you take your legs down and let's give them a little swing up and over to the right. That could be with bent knees. Little floor sweeper. Whoa, sneaky. Up and over. Inhale, exhale, up. You've got it. So that could be knees bent, down, bring it over. Come on, you're almost there. One more to the other side. And release. Take those legs out. Create a nice little star position. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, part way or the rest of the way up, bent knee or straight. Switch. So be very careful. Pull your belly to spine. Engage deep inside first, or you will strain your neck. Okay, inhale. Lift up, reach over. If you would like to go a little quicker, you can go quicker, but remember, we do not want to continue to move in momentum. So it's got to be controlled. Not just because you're swinging your arms around and adding speed to this. It's all about control. Can you squeeze in just a few more? Whew, almost there. Let's go. One more. And up. All right. Under, over. And I think I skipped it. Gina's watching. She's going to let me know. I think I skipped it on the last one. Oops. Okay, here we go. Maybe I don't even like it that much. Okay, lower down. Bring it up. So we might have a little bonus around. Lower down. And bring it up. So again, you could lift your hips just a tiny bit. Not because now you're just relying on that lift of your hips, but because it helps you stay supported. So you have that option, or you can lift your shoulders. Still under, over, under, over. Here we go. Scoop that belly in. We've got just a couple more. Back up. One more. And release. All right. Nice job. Okay, let's take it to one side. Let's start right away here. Okay, anchor the shoulder, lift up, give it a crunch. Okay, bring it down, lift up, give it a crunch, bring it down. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. This side seems, well, as soon as I said that, I was going to say, this side seems so much more coordinated for me. Just until I said it. Hold it right here. All right, here you go. Crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Give it a crunch. Try not to let your booty drop back. If you're feeling any discomfort in your neck, look down. Just look at your hand. Don't let the head fall forward, though. Just a couple more. Right here. 1 and 2. That's a couple. Release. All right, getting ready. Let's go to the other side. Let's start the pattern. Shoulder back. Here we go. Lift up. Crunch. Bring it down. Lift up. Crunch. Bring it down. Sweep. Crunch. Bring it down. Woo, lift. Crunch. Bring it down. Now let's hold right here and just crunch. Exhale. You've got it. Inhale. Strong on both sides of your waist. Strong through your body, strong through your mind. Inhale. You could always do this standing, right? So if this is really getting to your shoulder and this isn't good for you, go to standing. Okay? So just taking that same arm and leg from that standing position. Let's go. One more. And bring it down. Very good. All right. Take a moment. Tabletop. Here's your extra kick in the butte. Stay in tabletop or find a plank. Okay? Inhale. Take your left leg. Pull it up. Tap. Take it back. Same side. Tap. Take it back. And tap. Got it. So knee can be down. You could do the same thing here. Same thing we've been doing. Let's take one more right there. Switch sides. Knee to tricep. You're also a lot less likely to turn your hips and shift your hips around here. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out. We're so close. Almost there. Give me one more. You've got it. Release. All right, take a moment. If you need to, kind of shake out those wrists. Get ready for those cross-body mountain climbers. Let's see if we can add a little more oomph to these. If you need to go slow, go slow. All right, that's fine. But can you come up? And then we'll go under, 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 cross, cross, cross. Deep breath. Blow it out. Keep the belly pulled in. Crossing under. Now, if for any reason that's not working for you, your spine, just go center, regular mountain climber. Can you pick it up just a little more? Let's go. Here we are. Just a few seconds left. Shoulders are back. I'm right here with you. Come on, 8. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. All right, go down to the mat. It's your final move. Well, unless we add a bonus. Final move. Down. Take a moment. Reach. Pull back. Press it up. Bring it down. Reach. Pull back. Push up. Lower down. Up. Pull back. Continue to work within your level. That is appropriate for you. Those knees stay down. That's okay. Maybe your feet are staying down too. And then you're just lifting. No pain, no discomfort. This is not a no pain, no gain situation, right? Discomfort can be okay. We're not looking for pain. Lift, pull back, press up. Try to make sure your belly is coming with you all at the same time. Okay, so everything lifts up off the mat, not like a little kind of inchworm. Okay, pull back, lift up. Awesome. Have a seat. We gotta make up for the under-overs. I'm so sorry. We gotta make up for those under-overs. Otherwise, we will not be complete. And we need to be complete today. Are you ready? Let's do it, okay? Cross under, over, under, over. This really is it. I promise you, I can see the black box of my timer. That means the timer is complete here in about 30 seconds. All right, inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Nice and slow with those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the belly into spine. You're not just haphazardly moving those legs. You are carefully engaging, crisscrossing, contracting the glutes the lower you go. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And your timer is complete. Awesome work. Take a moment. You can do it here or you can do it later, but take a moment and stretch out. Give yourself a little reach it over. You did awesome. All right, so if you want to stay, take a little more time to stretch. Maybe you decide that you wanted to pause me somewhere along the way and you've already felt like you're pretty complete, so give yourself a little bow. Awesome work. Miss you guys. See you soon, okay?